Okay, so here we are. We're going to pick up working on the video game some more. And we're doing pretty good. So we have a lot of assets already as far as what we have for the artwork for all 4 levels. We're going to do one more level, and then we're going to do some planning and see if we can start in on some of the programming. So let's see exactly where we left off. So if we're going to do, let's see. So I think we decided on 5 levels, right? All right, so we did the dream, we did the underwater, we did the falling cows, and we did the volcano. Now, we did have 10 potential scenarios. Let's see what is left. So we have pizza chaos, mad scientist meltdown, corrupt politician, runaway circus, sinkhole city, hoarder house collapse. I think we went with 5, but what was the other one we were going to do? Dreamcatcher, sinkhole city, mad scientist. Okay, sinkhole, manhole covers are flying, catching people in safety, trampoline. Okay, hoarder house, runaway circus, corrupt politician. Okay, I think mad scientist meltdown might be good, but I'm also kind of curious if we should do all 10. That could make a more complete game, but I'm gonna ask AI. So right now we are at the sonnet level, so I am going to actually, for this question, I'm going to give the effort to high, because this is a key question leading to a lot of other things. So it's kind of important. So let me just ask it right now, and we'll see if with this research where we go. Should we do 10 different levels, or should we do 5? Now, typically in business, I like to do small sample sizes first with anything new that I'm trying. But at the same time, if I have 10 levels, will it be better if I monetize the game and there's 10 different levels, but the production could take much longer? What would you suggest with where I'm at right now? This is the first time I've ever made a game with AI, and it's moving along very well as far as the graphics, or I should say the artistic elements, are mostly done. I'm going to do one more level, but what, from a research standpoint, what's better business-wise, actually? Make 10 levels total, or just stop at the 5 for now, complete the game, and start with that and launch it? What's your suggestion? So that's a pretty long prompt. I'm going to let it think. If I start going opus on this, and I put the effort to high, or especially if I go Fable, Fable is right now at a discount until July 7th. I'm going to use up a lot of credits, and I just stopped taking having a paid subscription with Claude. So we may hit a limit. I may want to renew it in this or another session moving forward, but let's see what it says. Okay, launch with 5 levels. Here is why. The core business reality of mobile games in 2026. The brutal truth is Google Play Store is the most casual. Games never get enough downloads, no matter regardless of how much content they contain. The difference between a 5-level game and a 10 game means almost nothing if nobody discovers it. What gets a game discovered is your store listing quality, your icon, your screenshots, your early review score, and your ad creative. None of these things improve by adding more levels before launch. Player retention data tells a clear story, so that's great. That's really good. I really didn't know, and it totally answered that. I really should do 5 levels. I was thinking I should, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, good. So now we're going to just make one more level, and this chat is getting really long. I can scroll all the way up, so I'm going to do something called, with when it comes to AI, I'm going to do what's called a handoff. So it's going to be running out of memory soon. So it will start to hallucinate more and not remember what I'm talking about. Give me explanation of how to do a proper handoff. Should I turn this particular chat into a project? And if so, give me a step-by-step for how to do a proper handoff. Okay, so that was me typing that in, but for some reason it didn't type it. So I'm going to try it again. And by the way, because I use this whisper flow instead of typing, my words per minute is 136 right now. So it's definitely worth it to use whisper flow. All right, so let's try asking that again. All right, now if I'm going to take this long chat that we have right here and move it to another chat or do what's called a handoff, can you explain how I would do that exactly? And should I turn this into project? What's your suggestion? Give me a step-by-step on how to do a proper handoff from this chat into a new chat or project. Okay, let's see what it says. Great question, great timing. Exactly, technically, what's happening right now. Problem actually is this conversation is extremely long. Claude does not carry memory of conversation details automatically between chats. When you start a new chat, Claude starts fresh. However, Claude does have a memory system that saves key facts about you across conversations. And that's something you have to enable, and I enabled it. So it does remember certain things. Okay, so 3 options ranked by effectiveness. Option 1, start a Claude project. Strongly recommended. Far best solution for your situation. Here's why. Claude project lets you store persistent context document that Claude reads at the start of every conversation within that project. That means you never have to re-explain your game to Claude again. Here's how to do it first, step by step. Go to Claude AI, look for the projects tab. Yep, I have projects for other things that I'm doing. So I'm going to create a new project. Okay, second, create a project document called Game Bible. This is the most important step in this document. You'll paste a summary of everything we established, and I will write this for you in a moment. Third, create a second project document called Asset Log Listing. Every asset we have designed with a 1-line description of each. Fourth, create a third project document called Prompt Archive and paste it in the key image prompts you want to keep handy. Fifth, once your project documents are uploaded, every new chat you start within the project will have Claude reading all of that content automatically before you type a single word. Second option, copy key into a text file. No. Option 3, continue in this chat as long as possible. No. Okay, good. So let's do step 1. And we're going to create that Game Bible. So project is on the left here. You can't quite see it in the picture, but it looks like this. So we're going to go into projects. It's on the left tab. We'll create a new one, and free plans, 5 projects. Not now. We'll just do the free. Oh, actually, maybe I do need to buy a bigger license. Not sure. Okay, well, either way, that's okay. We're going to go back it up. Going to go back into the chat. Of the chats, let's see which one that was. I think it was this one. Okay, no, that was promoting it. All right, let's create the Game Bible, and that's it for this particular video for now. And next we're going to make the handoff.